My name is Matthew Jukes and I'm an English wine writer. And 3 years ago I came up with the idea of raising some money for Adelaide's homeless. So I came up with a concept of touch wine. So touch footy combined with wine tasting. So I got together 48 of my closest mates, asked them to put a team in, a little touch footy team, and also bring some bottles of wine along. That was 3 years ago. This year, not only is the weather absolutely gorgeous, got the biggest marquee we've ever seen, catered for over 700 people. We're actually at the semi-final stages at the moment and the day's going incredibly well. Raising tons and tons of cash, hopefully, for Hutt Street homeless. And everyone's having a good time as well.
Well, me and my honey don't got no money. We sure do love to swing. I shake it on still, I would couldn't give a damn. Love to do our thing. Let me tell you, in the morning, in the daylight, in the evening, when the sun goes down, the moon comes out to play. You can find me on the dance floor. My baby has her way, and it feels so good. Feels alright. Dancing with my baby, I set the house on fire. Feels so good. Feels so right. Dancing with my baby, I set the house on fire.
Hutt Street look after homeless people, but they're not a refuge as such. They're a rehabilitation system. So if you're homeless and on the street and in trouble, they'll look after you and advise you on ways to improve your life. These parklands are littered with homeless people in the evenings. That's the ideal way to try and raise money to help them out a bit.
And it feels so good, feels alright. Dancing with my baby, I set the house on fire. Feels so good, feels alright. Dancing with my baby, I set the house on fire.
We attract sponsors from all over the place, mainly the wine business. There's an absolutely massive list of them. I'm sure you can run the crate. There are about 60 people that help out. But we've got car companies, we've got food companies, everybody that's interested in this intrinsic problem. But also millions of volunteers as well, including some of the actual Hutt Street members.
I never met a girl who could take my hand and make me feel so fine. Feels so good. Feels so right. Dancing with my baby, set the house on fire. Feels so good. Feels alright. Dancing with my baby, set the house on fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, the night violent rescue ball are the winners of Portavin TouchWine 2007.
Well, what we're doing in April next year is we're doing an exact same version of this, but in the Hunter Valley in New South Wales. We're involving banks, mines and wines. We're going to call it Touch. No, we're going to call it, shit, I can't remember. Maybe take it to Auckland, Santiago, Cape Town, make it a bit of a big movement, that's my aim. In the first year, you should have seen, we just had a little tiny tent. It rained really hard. Everyone was absolutely soaking wet. It was bloody awful. Then it got bigger last year, and now it's absolutely senior, as you can see. We love it.